So, there have been rumors that the Yankees are pursuing Shohei Ohtani in a trade, but I don't think this is a good idea for the Yankees in particular. Now, of course, it's Shohei Ohtani. I mean, he's the best player in the league right now until Aaron Judge gets back. And who wouldn't want Shohei Ohtani? The guy pitches and hits. He's two players in one. But the reality is that the Yankees have a bad history with big market guys, with guys that could change a franchise. I mean, do we really need to remind ourselves of what's happened? Yes, because Yankee fans have very short-term memories, and they don't remember their mistakes in the past. Our first example today is going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Now, Giancarlo Stanton, if you don't know, was traded to the Yankees in 2017, and he first played in 2018. Now, over the course of those years, you know how many All-Star games he has? Maybe 4, 3, it happens. One All-Star appearance. That was last year. He won MVP, but one All-Star appearance. In fact, the reason you could say that Stanton hasn't been an All-Star was one, he kind of got snubbed in 2018. I'll give him that. But 2019, he played 18 games. 2020 was obviously the shortened season, so that doesn't count. 2021, he played 139 games. 2022 was an All-Star, played 110 games, and was out due to injury in the second half. 2023 has only played 42 games due to injury. I don't know what to tell you, but Giancarlo Stanton has not been what we needed, nor is he really any good anymore. Stanton kind of went through his prime already. I mean, 2018, you could say, was the end of Giancarlo Stanton's prime, because the past 2 years really haven't been that good. Now, obviously, yes, injury is a big factor and it has derailed his career, but the main reason Stanton is not a contributor to this team is because of the Yankee curse. The Yankee curse comes with every big market player that is not a homegrown player. The Yankee curse occurs when the Yankees go out in the free agency in the offseason, or they make a trade acquisition and it is an all-star or MVP caliber player with high expectations, expecting to carry this team to a World Series or add on to the talent. Victims of this have been Jacoby Ellsbury, Giancarlo Stanton, Alex Rodriguez, AJ Burnett, and so on and so forth. And now, let's say Shohei Ohtani does become a Yankee, and Shohei Ohtani re-signs in the offseason for $500 million. Shohei Ohtani now has to perform as a pitcher and a hitter. And a lot of people are saying that, well, if he comes to the Yankees won't let him pitch. You, sir, are dead wrong. The reason why Shohei Ohtani is the best player in the league is because he does both. The reason why he rakes in so much money is because he does both. Why would you think that the Yankees would miss out on that opportunity to make so much more money than they already have? To say, nah, we don't want you to pitch. You know how much they could sell their tickets for? Bleacher seats would probably be $200 because Shohei Ohtani's pitching. Like, there is so much more money to be made if the Yankees sign Shohei Ohtani. But the problem is health. A lot of people are discarding this and say, get Shohei Ohtani, get Shohei Ohtani. What we don't realize is that Shohei Ohtani had an injury history before 2021 when he really skyrocketed, and he was projected to be a bust. A lot of people gave up on him. And guess what? He came back, stayed healthy, kept pushing. This guy has double the mileage. He's played in Japan since he was a teenager pretty much. And then you have to remember he's pitching and hitting, and then he comes to the major leagues, pitches and hits. You know how much mileage that puts on the arms, the body itself? Shohei Ohtani, there's a good chance if he breaks down, he's going to break down bad. And guess what? He's going to go and retire early. I would not be surprised if from 5-6 years from now, Shohei Ohtani says, I have to retire early because of my body. It won't let me do it anymore. Or has some devastating career threatening injury. I wouldn't be surprised. He has too much mileage, and what he's doing is frankly impossible. We've been watching it saying this is impossible to do. Frankly, it is. Because the body can only take so much. And when the body takes too much, the body breaks down. It's just like any machine. It's capable to do the thing it was made for, but over time, it becomes too much. The machine starts to break down, and unfortunately, it is no longer available for use. And it's the same with the human body. I am so against the Yankees going for Shohei Ohtani. 100%. Because either he's not going to perform or he's just going to break down. Let's be honest, Yankee fans. This is the reality of the situation. Every time we want the big superstar, we go and get him, and eventually we just sit and complain that we gave him too much money and that he's overpaid and he's no good. This might be the same for Shohei Ohtani. And if Cashman somehow pulls off the deal and he comes here, and he's not a bust, he stays healthy for most of his contract, performs well then I'll have to sit on this platform, on the internet, and admit I'm wrong, and that I was wrong about Shohei Ohtani. But we got a few years until that. Till then, I stand firm on this belief that Shohei Ohtani should not, and hopefully will not, be traded to the New York Yankees, because I don't want another superstar to go up in flames. I'm sick of it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And as always, peace.